welcome back to another KickNPost YouTube video. Today we are going to be fighting the main event for the 21st of August, Cannonier versus Gastelum, and going to another fight that was just announced today, Johnny Walker versus Thiago Santos. But we're going to start with this main event, Cannonier versus Gastelum, and
Yes.
I'll let you start sharing why you think that little short guy's gonna win.
Dude, why you look like you're not unlocked yet on the screen? That's crazy. They really did Cannonier dirty. Strong chin, solid wrestling. I feel like he's gonna do a lot of taking down of Cannonier. Um, Cannonier's gonna have to be able to get hands on him really quickly. But as we saw, especially against Robert Whitaker, those shots, he seems to be okay eating a lot of shots on that chin of his.
Oh my god.
I'm a wrestler, but this is going well so far. But yeah, if I give you a chance to get a punch off, I feel like his chin will last and just consistent takedowns and being able to weather the storm that Cannonier might bring is how he's gonna point this fight out. I don't see him doing anything that he's doing in this fight right now. He won't be throwing hands to piece up Cannonier, but um
Just out of range.
I do see him just getting in and doing what he has to do to stay in range and secure some much needed takedowns against this guy.
So I think it's the opposite. I don't think he's going to be able to take him down.
Really?
Cannonier's gonna keep his distance. He has a 6.5 reach advantage, and
Six
he
and a half
is
inch?
2 inches taller. Yeah. So quite the distance between the two, and I think he's gonna be able to stay at range, and he's gonna be able to pick his shots and put him out, despite his great chin.
People have the same idea.
Right now, I might be getting pieced up. But we'll see who wins. You know how I get down.
Yeah, since wait, we've only posted one UFC video, right?
Yep.
If you guys didn't peep the record before Otto's gotten ahead, I told y'all as soon as he gets comfortable with a video game, he's gonna start putting numbers up. But so far, this one's been going pretty well. If we were to rate the first round, my stamina is definitely not doing what it's supposed to.
Oh, I'm hurt.
But
I'm hurted.
I'm so far, I'd say I have the first round in the bag.
Yeah, I'm tripping, guys. I don't perform well under pressure. Kind of like Gastelum in big moments.
Oh, you really gonna do the boy like that while he's piecing you up?
Yeah, it's fine. We all know what's gonna happen in real life. I'm just dying over here in this round end.
I can't. Oh, I was about to say I can't throw the uppercut.
Survive, 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 survive. Oh. Survived. We're good here. It's never worried, guys. Never worried.
Never.
It's not about how you
Even.
start, it's about how you finish.
First round to Gastelum for sure.
No question.
He should- yeah.
Moving into the second fight. Unless you have anything else to add.
Not really. I mean, would you say that this is for anything consequential for the middleweight division yet? There's a
No.
little bit of a line, I'd say.
They're both coming off
Um,
losses. I think if Gastelum loses again, he's like relegated
he
to
slips down,
the gatekeeper.
which we like to use that term a lot. But this is one of those gatekeepers I really wouldn't want to run into early in my career
Apparently not for Cannonier right now either.
because that chin, man. I don't know. I haven't seen him really get worked in a. I'm focused on hitting them ribs, boy. Ooh, ooh. Okay, why you did that? I just want to get up. Um, but yeah, I haven't seen him really get put out like that. So
Thank God
even
you let
against
me up.
Adesanya, it was a war. Whitaker with his knockout power, it was a war. Him and Darren Till, he was able to avoid that power quite a bit. But yeah,
Oh my God. This is about to get. This is about to get ugly.
it is already ugly if you ask me.
Rip. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess I'm just a big loser when we record videos. But we are actually going to be able to transition into the next fight.
The second fight,
I
it was
expected
on
that to be a
purpose.
little bit
Shh.
longer.
It was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was on
I
purpose. Shh.
threw, I threw, I
We
threw.
wanted
No
we
doubt.
wanted to get into the second fight. That's what happened.
Um, yeah, so let's.
I don't know if Gastelum will ever have the hands to do this to anyone, bro.
I just
If
got
I'm being real,
pieced. You
that's
hit me
crazy.
significant strikes 3 more. It's insane. You want to ready up, buddy?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Good stuff, good stuff. And I think Cannonier is almost kind of in that contention. If he wins maybe 2 more fights, I mean, he has to be next up because he's the only one who hasn't fought. Moving the wrong way.
Yeah,
Here we go.
it's who's next? Is it Till versus Till's fighting somebody coming up. Um, I can't think of the name right now, but I know Till is definitely fighting somebody. And Adesanya is finally gonna get the Whitaker rematch, right?
Uh, oh, Adesanya. Wait, what? Yeah, that is next,
Yeah.
for sure. And then it has to be Till, right? Then Till,
Yeah.
which gives Cannonier enough to fight twice. This one and the next one, after
But
he
Till has a
wins.
fight coming up, right?
Let me
He
look it up
got
real quick.
something in the works. I'm pretty sure. Excuse me on the cam, but I'm about to check to make sure.
No, I got it.
You got it? I know his fight got announced recently too.
I don't actually see it.
He also went on the Ariel Hawani
I
show
don't see it.
today. So
I don't
okay,
think he's scheduled right now.
we'll rectify that at some point in either a podcast or something. But I feel like he has a fight coming up.
Oh, I
Ooh,
hit like a truck. Watch out.
you do. We know that already though. So yeah, we got Santos, who at one point was running wild through the division, but coming off, I think he's had what 3 losses or 2 losses in a row.
3 losses in a row.
3 losses in a row.
1 to John, 1 to Glover,
Oh,
and then 1 to who did he just fight? Luke, right? No, JK.
nah,
Wrong division. Another
I'm
big
trying to
guy.
remember that. Yeah,
Another
he was
big
on the
foreign
come
guy.
up,
Yeah.
but it wasn't even like a crazy good prospect like that. That was I think one of our first episodes that we recorded on the podcast. Check us out on all streaming platforms. But yeah, it was like episode 2 or 3 of the podcast. We were getting into his card, and he was very apprehensive to throw. Went for a takedown, which is very against what he usually does. You know,
Yeah.
so we were saying that he has to find that form again. Oh crap! Did I? Oh,
Did you? Did you? Did
I'm in
you?
trouble.
I believe this is a do or die moment for Santos at this point in his career.
Yeah,
It's never going to be coming off that many losses, and it's really sad to see how his career has been derailed by injuries. Obviously,
yeah,
suffering a torn ACL, MCL, PCL, and all in one fight,
yeah.
and never being able to recover. And you can tell how the way he approaches fights, he's more reluctant to throw. He is very timid, and that's just not him. That was not him before the injury.
Yeah, this is like pre Santos putting work on me right now. Like I wouldn't even get a chance to talk about this guy. He's gonna die in here.
Well, we can actually just jump right into Johnny Walker then. Before his
Oh wait,
funeral.
you're that confident it's over?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. Well, Johnny Walker, Um, all right, Johnny Walker.
And that's Thiago Santos and the power he has. He has
um,
hammers in his fist, a hammer on his chest,
Hammer on his chest. Johnny
dynamite.
Walker entered the UFC with a bunch of highlight fighting styles, a lot of unorthodox throwing, crazy finishes against some guys, but has been on a rough spell the last three fights. I think he's had one win in his last three fights. Um, just a little bit too wild out there. Not much technique. Does possess a lot of creativity in his strikes. Very fun guy to watch, but again, he doesn't always take his own health and how he fights. He doesn't try to protect his chin, and it's burnt him a couple times in the past. Um, I do like how aggressive he is when he goes out and fights. That's why I picked him to win the fight against Santos, because where Santos is trigger shy, Johnny Walker just goes out there and throws everything, even if it means he's gonna get um, pieced up on the way in, or take quite a bit of damage trying to get what he wants to get accomplished done. But this is also a very big deciding factor for him, because if he wins this fight, he starts looking at better light heavyweights to go up and fight against. If he loses this one, then he was just a kind of a flash in the pan kind of talent that came in, had a couple highlight moments, but is probably going to see his way out pretty rapidly if he does not win this fight. Because, you know, Santos being three down going against him, they're giving Santos to Walker to see what both guys kind of have. And I feel like whoever loses the fight, I won't even call it a gatekeeper, because none of them really are going to carry that name anymore. But they kind of get pushed to the back of the division. Um, so it'll be interesting to see what's able to shape up from them come October 2nd, which that fight being announced today was pretty exciting to see. But there's quite a bit of cards between that we'll get into, because September and especially fight week it's gonna I think have some fireworks. So
So on that note, you have Johnny Walker winning or Thiago?
yeah, I have Johnny Walker by TKO.
And I have Thiago by TKO. You'll see
So
it first
we're
round.
just hoping for stand and bang. I don't think there's going to really be a submission
No, no submissions wanted.
or expected. None of these guys are
Expected,
really
yeah.
wrestlers like that. So
Well, thank you for tuning into this video. Um, Shorter side for us. Please
for
like,
sure.
comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, y'all boys.
Um,
Oh,
Everything works out. Giveaway still going on. I think this is probably going to come out in the span of the giveaway still. So go check out episode 25 of the Kick and Post podcast and check those details out.
all
Oh.
right, y'all boys.